Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. I will be doing some jobs up and down the absolute crazy road, which is the CD road. First of all, we need to get a job over to Calais from London, so we're going to get that set up. Welcome into stream, Adam. You are indeed the first one tuned in tonight. Or at least the first one. Who's typed in chat? Taking vowels to Calais, okay. Just gonna double check my sound settings just because this sounds a bit quiet. No, everything's on full. I don't know if it's just me then or... You're back from Germany. How did you find the land of Germany then, Adam? Nope, caught the trailer then. It was brilliant, very hot, it was 33 degrees. Oh, I'd be struggling in that. We had one day in England where it hit 29 and I was just like, nah. Right, let's leave London on our first job. Hello HK Motors, welcome in. Nice of you to join us this Sunday evening over on YouTube. So 9 on the nearby in London, which is kind of busy for London. And long time no see indeed, it has been a few days. Yeah, it's nice to be behind the wheel of an MAN. You're already on the CD road, are you, Adam? We will be before long. So we should be out of the London city area in a moment and that should allow us to go for it. 22 tonnes though, that is a heavy job. I think the quietness is my headset. I think my headset's slowly on its way out. It is getting old though, I did buy it like 3-4 years ago. But we are out of the city area, so we can start making our way to Calais and doing 110 kilometres an hour, safe to do so. Don't forget as well guys, if you are just tuning into this live stream, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting that like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated. And with it being Sunday, the service will be a little bit busier, so there'll be more people on the road, so higher chance of a bit of chaos. And this MAN does feel a bit weird to drive. It feels like the seat's higher up, so you definitely need to adjust to that. Only takes a couple of minutes, but you know, for the first couple of minutes of driving, it does feel a bit strange. Well, at least we're well and truly away from London. That's definitely something. In fact, I said the service will be busier. How busy? Oh, 3,019 people cut the simulation server up. So that goes to show. Should be coming into Dover in about a minute as well. I do like this first drive as well, because this is the only little bit of calm we're going to get all stream. So I definitely do like this little bit of the stream. Yeah, we're about to go into Dover because this is the junction. We'll come off if we're going to the Channel Tunnel, and we're not, we're going to the ferry port. Right, and here we are coming into Dover. Nice easy overtake that. And there's no one here, so I'm going straight for this red, no issues. Actually, it changed to green as I went through, so it didn't matter anyway. Yeah, hopefully everyone's had a nice week. Hopefully you guys have got another week ahead of you planned. After all, it is Sunday evening, the end of another week. Why am I in reverse? That was weird. Go to Calais and let's go. Well, it was nice to have a quiet drive for a short time on this stream, but quiet and chill. It's about to go out the window. Excuse me. I mean, I can see you on the map. There's never a good excuse to go round and round about the incorrect way. So it's 145 on the nearby here. So, yeah, slightly higher than it has been, but it is a Sunday, so yeah, I reckon it'll be a bit more crazy on the CD road today. Yeah, he's flashing me to go. Hello, Oliver, welcome in. Can't see the. Oh, there it is. It's that one in front of me. Shout out Nebula for your favourite tune. There we go. That'll get us closer to level 276. It's possible to hit that level tonight if we get a good run. Let me get this job logged first. Didn't drive enough from Global Cargo. Indeed, Oliver, we are in an MAN TGX today. It's quite a nice truck to drive this as well, to be honest with you. Taking Peanut Butter down the CD road to Duisburg, the road of which will be reworked shortly. It'd be nice if I could actually see where I'm going to reverse, like, but... There we go. Pick it up. Let's roll. Seriously? Oh, now you're going. Yeah, myself and Global Cargo are doing fine. Oliver, how about yourself? I'm just waiting for a nice gap to get out into. I do have a faster lorry today, but I need to have good clearance. There you go. That's a good gap. I can see there's nothing at all on this next road, so I can keep going. That guy there saying he couldn't see me. Well, if he couldn't see me, you definitely need to have better glasses, mate. Don't need the full beams anymore. At least 590 was kind to let you out. That is true. Oh, somebody got banned. Oh yeah, he's well gone. But yeah, we had a better time getting out of Calais than I was first expecting. Because there is more people on tonight, so, you know. I was expecting it to be a bit more of a challenge, but I'm glad it isn't. And getting out of Calais has been really easy, actually. I quite like this ME-NTGX, to be honest. It is nice to drive. Whoa, that was close. Couldn't have got any closer then if I tried. Nope. That was random. The guy moved up and then he was gone. Random, but okay. Welcome to stream chat, Adam. You come off TMP planning English, planning a possible interrail trip starting in Germany and heading towards Lithuania. That will be possible because all the rails are connected together. I'm pretty sure it's possible. Probably the axle choice I've got right now is the one I'd stick to. Sometimes the extra wheel can be helpful in situations like, you know, like Christmas events, but generally speaking, I do quite like this this setup. Oh, welcome into the stream, Belief. You just downloaded Pro Mods, and my goodness, the UK is 10,000 times better in Pro Mods. It's brilliant. I agree. This, to me, SCS Software should be, revamping the UK, because that is their oldest part of the map, and it's not even close. It's like some of the UK map is from the original Euro Truck. So that tells you just how much it needs updating and that. I've played Pro Mods before, but not for a long time, because I don't really enjoy single player. And online on Pro Mods gets boring very quickly, because apart from at the Kirkness Quarry area, you don't see anyone, and to me that's quite boring. I like to be on roads where you're actually going to see people. I've attended a handful of convoys on Pro Mods years ago. Back when I was in Phoenix. I've been in Global Cargo about 2.5 years. That shows how long ago that was. Yeah, weight evenly distributed will make sure you don't fall over, Oliver. Oh, he's lagging a little bit. Oh, he's gone straight. Don't know what that guy thought he was playing at then. And I agree, Leaf. Just don't know what the guy thought he was playing at all. I think some people forget that they're on a simulation game, not a racing game. Yep, let the chaos commence. We are onto the CD road. Don't forget, guys, if you are just tuning into the live stream now, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting that like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, so it is very much appreciated. And yeah, I have the rain disabled, particularly when you're on a road like this, because it can, really cause issues. Someone's gone here. I can imagine the CD road as a highway. I bet players will be all over the shop. Well, we'll find out very soon, because it's soon going to be a highway, ain't it? I'm a bit concerned about what outcome that's going to make on Euro Truck. Because a lot of people only driving the CD road, so I'm interested to see how the update goes. But yeah. Welcome in, Colin. Nice to see you this evening. Oh, is that the VTC you're part of in front of me, Colin? Yeah, it could still be busy. We'll find out. Oh, he's a good friend of yours, is he? Xavier's saying hello, or Xavier I should say. Oh! Really? Well, I've got 6% low damage thanks to that pillock. Guy can't drive for toffee. Yeah, I'll have that guy clipped. What? Well, that's been a crash behind me. I didn't even see the guy's number. But there's a guy overtaken on the blimmin' grass. Also, guys, is the stream any quieter to you, or is it just me? Yeah, Pip was in a couple of streams recently. I'm assuming he's been busy as well. But I've not streamed as much this week as I would do normally, partly thanks to the weather. The weather's been really, really warm. It's just not been streamable. And it is a bit quieter. Yeah, it sounds it to me, but all my sound is on full. Yeah, we've had a few of the regulars on vacation over the last couple of weeks. Harrison's not long since come back. Adam's just come back. Nebula's on vacation. Pip goes on vacation around now as well. So maybe he's on vacation as we speak. Yeah, I've checked the game audio, that's on full. I'm wondering if it's part of my headset on its way out. Wouldn't surprise me. After all, this is quite old. Yeah, the CD world's going to be unrecognisable from that next update. I say that's going to make or break for ETS2, I feel. And it's started raining here the last couple of hours, so it's starting to cool everything down, I'm glad to say. I spent about 3 or 4 days feeling really unwell because of the heat. If this is further level crossing, then geez, this is worse than usual. You still didn't like to get to sleep because how hot it was. Same, and I was waking up early and I wanted to as well. It wasn't nice. If this is how hot it is in the UK, can't imagine how you'd feel when you get to Spain. See, I'm going to be worse. I'll be in the Philippines in 2 weeks, and the hottest it got, I believe, where I was this week, was 29 degrees. In the Philippines, heights are 35 virtually every day. It's just, ah. I'm welcoming Skip. It's been a while. It hasn't did, buddy. Where are we then? CD or DC? CD, Skip. You're starting to report people at 200 to 300 ping per second. It's ridiculous. See, you can't report people for high ping, but I do wish there was more done about those who lag a lot. You know, if you haven't got the internet requirements or the PC requirements, I'm sorry to say you shouldn't be on the CD world or on the TMP in general. That's why we have something called minimum requirements. Yeah, it's kind of like medium requirements now when you think about it, Skip. Because they did put it up like a year and a half, 2 years ago. They caused you reckless driving problems, though, which is the case made mod. You know, I feel if those who had it didn't have the requirements weren't able to get on the server, I think that might motivate them to either get a better internet or computer. Could be a good step forwards. Yeah, it's definitely more medium spec PC you need these days since the graphics, you know, requirements increased a year or so ago. You're going to CD World soon, are you? I'll try and keep my eye open for you. If you do see me, you'll skip your trucking. As long as you don't skip any of the roads, you'll be fine. If this is how bad the traffic's for CD, I can't imagine how it is for DC, as that way is usually slower than this way. That is true. Test its lethal telling about Spain. Yeah, idle got oh. Yeah, it's not good. Hopefully it's a position I'll never be in. You know, touch wood. Where am I on the map? I'm approaching the level crossing, heading towards Duisburg. No, and he wants to get that suitcase as quickly as possible. The traffic is terrible, great. Typical. Welcome to Sunday CD World, guys. Just checking the map on the TMP website, the DC traffic. Oh, well, they went that once. Tons of nice drivers on the CD road. Share out some of the drivers, you know, along there. Got 92 on my nearby right now. That's really bad lag. Have I been banned before? Not for a long time, I'm glad to say. Well, that's good news. So we just need to sit off in this traffic for a little bit longer and then we'll get a bit of a run. Oh, somebody got banned. Bye bye, bad driver. Well, we're almost at a level crossing now, so that's something. The policy for global cargo is if you ban 2 times then you're out. Just had to kick, remember, from Light Logistics because they got banned for the 2nd time this year. I think it depends exactly why he was banned. Because I suspect if it's a serious one, you'll get banned, you'll get kicked to the VTC first time round, I'd have thought. But I'm not sure because it's HR who deal with the those sorts of things as our admission staff. Duisburg is the new London on TMP. Yeah, that's what I think is. I think it depends exactly what you've done to get banned. It's like I've had one proper ban while in my TMP, while I was with Global Cargo, near the beginning. It's when they changed how the brakes worked on TMP, and my brakes locked up. I bounced off a barrier and then into the oncoming lane and crashed into someone. There's a green dot here. Oh, it's Pip. So Pip's not on holiday yet, but he will be soon. There's a golden dot overhead. Oh my! Pull out in front of me, why don't you? And yeah, it was definitely strange, because I think it was a week I got banned for. It was weird not playing ETS2. There's a couple of Global Cargos about now. You'll have a few weeks off soon though from it. Will that be the longest TMP for you, longest off TMP for you? Not quite. I did take about a 3-month break once to play a lot of FIFA. So I was streaming, Skippy. So yeah, I was playing a lot of FIFA. At one point my FIFA streams was picking up a bit. But yeah, apart from then. Oh. Yeah, the traffic going the other way is absolutely horrendous. So yeah, I'll be off stream for nearly 3 weeks because of the travel time to and from the Philippines. This week should be a little bit cooler as well, or this coming week should be a little bit cooler as well, so I should be able to put more effort into making good content, which is exactly what I'll be cracking on with. I'm glad my brakes responded then, because I needed them. Who's the green dot behind? Oh, Skippy. "2577's got a very nice ping. Just don't want to go too quickly through this section. But yeah, once again, hopefully everyone's had a nice week, and hopefully you've got a nice week ahead of you planned. I'm not sure if my stream schedule will go online tonight or tomorrow. Do keep your eyes open for that. We're coming off the CD road again. Well, I say again, first time. Yeah, we're coming off the CD road in a minute. Do you want to go? Do you not? Yeah, they'll stop traffic, so I thought I'd let the guy out. That was not that pilot car's fault, just want to point that one out. Right, let's get a move on. Let's get ourselves to Duisburg. Was it a brake check? No, another lorry crashed into someone who weren't in his lane correctly. And the pilot car went into the back of him. The pilot car went into the back of the other pilot car. And then that last pilot car came into my lane and crashed into the side of me. Again, it's not his fault. A lot of traffic just coming out of Duisburg as we speak. Or somebody even got kicked. How's he even got there? Don't know how that guy got parts up there, but he's there. Right, and now's the time to run down into Duisburg. We'll get into Duisburg, we'll drop off this job, we'll get another one going. Yeah, I've driven the Renault trucks on the CD road before. I'm a big fan of the Renault Magnum, as for a slow truck it is the nice smooth drive, it must be said. And yeah, that's it. The MENs can be nice trucks to drive. I do like this one as well, I must be honest. Yeah, hopefully we won't be in this traffic for too much longer. One can hope anyway. What, the truck behind me is you and you like it? Yeah, the Mercedes, yes, yes. I get what you mean. I think there is more trucks in development, Leaf. But what I want to see is the charging facilities for electric trucks added into ETS2, so then we can start to have them properly. Because at the minute there's about 3 or 4 trucks that is only available in quick jobs, and I would like to see that changed and sorted out. As for dealers, I can't think of any dealers really that's not in the game. Unless you had like dedicated bus dealers. If they had enough buses in, that is. Yeah, it's very annoying, Leaf, I'm not gonna lie. It was red as well, yeah. .1065. Yeah, if you're turning left, you make sure in the left lane, not trying to do it from the right lane like Lee just did. Don't know why that menu's not buggered off. Yeah, it does also say stay in lane at the end of the highway, you are right. Lights should change in a moment. I've had a look at your yeah, but not for a long time. You prefer driving box trailers? I just like to drive something like this, which is in the VTC colours. Muppet's beeping behind me, it's like I can only go when it's clear. There we go. Yeah, I would be risking getting banned if I went. More so if I caused a collision or something like that. Yeah, 196 on the nearby. Ouch. So yeah, I'm just happy waiting until it's clear to go. There we go. That'll get us closer to 276. A shame about all that damage, but when you got people crashing into you, what can you do? And no problems. Skip, nice one for tagging along. Hopefully see you soon. Let's get this job logged actually. Did drive room for global cargo. Right. Let's get an extra one to Calais sorted. Hopefully we'll have better luck with regards to damage on this one. Empty pallets to Calais. I was trying my hardest then not to say Carlisle. I've said that a few times. Right, well the challenge to get out of Duisburg begins. We'll follow 987 out. Is that Colin who's just going offline? Skip even, not Colin. I mean, that's definitely some really bad driving. Don't know what he thought he was playing at then. Right, just waiting on the lights now. Hello Hitman Gaming, nice to see you. But the guy leaving that company was on the other side of the road where the guy was coming from. Well yeah, 335 was on the wrong side of the road. And that's what caused the collision. Had 335 stayed on his other side of the road, there'd have been no issue. Do you remember the stream a while ago? There's people trolling me. There's been a few people trolling streams lately, but it doesn't bother me. If it's in game, I'll ban them. If it's in stream, I'll ban them again. But obviously in stream, I can ban them myself. Trying to let 987 in. From what I was looking at Hitman, it like he was on the correct side of the road to me. Oh. Let's get a move on. They were blocking you and ramming you. Oh. That must have been a while ago. Yeah, that was a while ago, yeah. Yeah, I got them banned a few times in game and I think they got bored. Because at the end of the day, you know, once you get like 5 bans, you're banned for 3 months, so they realised that they was getting nowhere. Coming off the accelerator. Don't want to be too close to 904 in case he lags or has to slam on. But yeah, I do think there is people who look for streamers just to cause issues in game. I feel sorry for people like that, but it is what it is. Yeah, a little bit of traffic here, I think, due to people drive. Oh. And yeah, they got banned multiple times, Leaf. I mean, the fact that this guy is a Patreon as well. Is it that hard to S7? For a lot of people it seems to be. Let's be honest, Patreon doesn't mean anything, you can still get more, just more with money. Well yeah, it's not very often though I report a Patreon member. Like, it's extremely rare because those who are Patreon do put money into the game, and normally when you put money into a game you do take it seriously. So yeah, it is rare. Hello, Snuggles. Meow, yes. Hello. Oh, he's gone at last. Yeah, the admin's supposed to be busy today. We did see a couple while I was heading to Duisburg, so there is some about. Not sure what's going on in front of us. Blimey heck. Well, as we make our way to Duisburg now along the CD road. If you are a first time viewer here guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I make content as regular as I can. Well, that guy disappeared very quickly. But yeah, we make content as regular as we can. So, you know, if you are a first time viewer here, subscribe for the content we put up. I was wondering if 127 really got down from that, but he has. I decided not to stream on Friday because my office room was way too warm. It just was unbearable. It's like about 32 degrees and it was just nasty. City Skylines will return next week. Yeah, I've not been sleeping as well as I'd like, Leaf, I'm not going to lie. You need 3 fans in your room. Welcome into stream, Cheetah. What wheel am I using? I'm using the G920 wheel at the minute, which is a Logitech. I mean, that's a silly place to park. Well, we are into some traffic now. Good evening, AC Fly or AC Fee. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. Welcome in. It's been a while. Did you have another account? I don't recognise it. I don't recognise the name. But welcome in either way. Oh, I recognise that username. Right, welcome in. I think we're now into the traffic, which goes all the way to the level crossing. So yeah, need to be a little bit patient. I didn't click on him. Yeah, I think this is all the way to level crossing now. Don't know why 308 thought overtaking traffic was allowed, but yeah. How's my drive been so far? Not too bad. Just got a lot of traffic because of it being a Sunday. But yeah, overall not too bad, mate. Thank you. I'll let this guy in. Because I watched him come down the slip road, so I don't mind that. I mean, that was close. So yeah, this traffic is to the level crossing, so get comfy. And then we should have a clear one after that. see how busy the server actually is. We're up to 3,196. Honestly, don't know what some people are playing at. Comparing this to last weekend's stream, what a difference. So calm. Yeah, last weekend wasn't too bad, was it? It's like so many bad drivers at the minute. It's unbelievable. And that's exactly what it boils down to most of the time, Leaf. A lack of patience. Which means TMPs are not for you if you do lack patience. In particular, the CD road. And hello Pip, welcome in. The temptation is there, Pip, I'm not going to lie. And hello Tunka, nice to see you. How much low damage? None somehow. You got the stream on the big screen, have you? Well, it means you can have a bit of a chill then, Tunka. you think I should game reports initially. Well, there's two things that's putting me off. The first is that I'm having a bit of computer issues, aren't I? And the second thing is I'm away most of July. But yeah, the good thing is if it was game reports to start off with, you know, like on the website doing them, that'll be good because any mistakes would be picked up and they could help me out and go, you know, you shouldn't have banned him for this long, or that was a, you know, not a ban, that was a kick, you know, that sort of thing. Oh wow. It's turning into one of them runs at the minute. And I don't mean diarrhea. Trust me. There'll be a couple, Leaf. There'll be a couple. I mean, put it this way, if I was one of the moderators, I'd be putting a few, happy to band a few just on this section of road today. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, just one good thing is I'm now starting to save up for a new computer, so that won't be an issue for that much longer, hopefully. Well, it's making you laugh at this point. It just surprises me how many people lack patience, because, you know, that's what all this boils down to, lack of patience. You always wonder why have you come on a road that's famous for queues and being busy, but then do that. There is a motorway, exactly. I don't understand it myself. Because while the motorway is longer in terms of mileage, it's quicker because the traffic's a lot lighter. Lots of people are all about being ahead. That's the thing, they think it's like a racing game and they need to overtake to get into first position and things like that. It was nice yesterday to end up in the cinemas watching Goodfellas. I've never watched it before it turned out, so and yeah, you can drive on single player and overtake to your heart's content, innit? Is this guy, I thought he had his left indicator on then, I was going to say, surely he's not going to try and turn left. Oh, he is. Okay. Well, at least we should have some space to put our foot down once we got through this. Oh, and goodbye 2631 for your reckless overtaking. Oh, another van. Oh, there's a game mod. Wouldn't surprise you, mate. And yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, Leaf. Oh, something going on ahead. Sweating like mad. Still warm in this room, albeit not quite as bad as it was. Yes, my MAN is a 6-speed gearbox. Wow, look at this traffic going the other way. I've got a window open a little bit to help. That should help. Well, it does help a bit. There's the global cargo fella from before. Look at this guy behind me. He's zigzagging in and out of the lane and beeping. I think I've been driving on this one about 45 minutes. But yeah, the traffic has been on the heavy side. When you see somebody behind you driving like that, it just makes you tempted to go even slower. Right, it's turned off, that's good news. You tried to do that once and you got kicked for brake checks, never again for you. Oh, I just wouldn't use the brakes, I'd just come off the accelerator and let the truck naturally slow down. Anyway, we're just about to come off the CD road to head into Calais. Calais wasn't overly busy before. There was a fair few on the nearby, but there wasn't really bad traffic. Right, we're in that left lane. There's a pilot car there. Couldn't see that pilot car. Oh, now you've stopped. Fair enough. When I looked in that mirror at first, there was definitely only a lorry there. He forgot he had his trailer. Well, even then, if it was just a truck, he moved over a bit early. Just waiting on the lights now. Pilot cars are not allowed to impersonate admins. If you see any that have got like admin or mod or police as the tag, for example, that's reportable. Alright, we missed the lights, that's fine. not bad on that route. Yeah, apart from a lot of reckless overtaking during... Really? Yeah. Apart from a load of reckless overtaking during the traffic for level crossing, there weren't much, you know, bad driving going on. .329 pretending to be an admin. How? I don't see any anything about that pilot car. Are you allowed lights on top like that? Because they're not police lights, they're beacons. So that's perfectly fine. Not sure what's going on here. Anyway, 140 on the nearby in Calais, which is near enough what it was before. They've put some containers there, but seems to have moved them further down. Yeah, I don't know why people are parking there, it's just a silly spot really. Also a bit hectic here outside LKW. I mean, he should have waited, but, you know. Yeah, they don't know what give way signs is. It's annoying, isn't it? That scores right near level 276 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Let me just get this job logged, and we'll get another one going down the CD world going to Duisburg. Do you have anyone else? No, not from Global Cargo Events. We have gained a new subscriber during that job, so I just want to say a massive thank you for that subscription. It's very much appreciated. Right. I remember going to Iceland in Pro Mods because when I was on a convoy, someone crashed into me. Carrots to Duisburg. And the entire VTC seen the crash, and I didn't because I happen to be in free cam at the moment. And this is pre. That'll be early on as well, because there was people in that convoy like Stan who weren't even part of the admin team at that point, and Stan ended up at one point becoming one of the highest ranked members of staff on ETS2. So that was a very long time ago now. Oh, a big thank you to Pip, who's gifted 5 memberships. They've gone to Jet2471, Whitby Gaming, Dark Reaper, Tis Alex, and Heavy Haulage. Was I streaming then? Ooh. I don't think so. I think that was not long before I started streaming, if I remember correctly. Oh, welcome in, Dark Reaper, after being gifted your membership. It's just at random. Yeah, it just goes out at random. Oh, you noticed it in your email, did you? Yeah, it's usually a few weeks ago, Dark Reaper. But you're not a regular. That makes sense. Unbelievable. Oh, you're looking at getting a membership? Yeah, no problems. I'm in the position where I'm saving up for a computer as well. Not just is it starting to have issues, but it's getting old anyway. Yeah, if I was a game mod, I'd be doing a lot of kicking right now. Ooh, hello. Oh, a big thank you to Lee for who's become a member. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the membership. For those who don't know, membership is 99p or the equivalent in your currency, and it is billed once a month. Got somebody behind me beeping like crazy, but I'm not going until it's clear. If you turn, I'll go. No, you've gone straight. That's why I just wait until it's clear. I saw the gap and went. So when you've been playing this game as long as I have, you end up getting a good, learning of the game. Because I now track my wire. There we go. Whew. So yeah, let's just make our way out of Calais, heading back to the CD road. I've had Nightbot installed for a few years, but it is very useful for streaming because it's a good way to get people to connect with your content and social media and all the rest of it. So it's a very useful tool to have. I used something else for kick. I'm trying to think what it was called now. Bot tricks I had for kick. There's a lot of bad drives about. Cheers, mate. Right, and here's the traffic. So the traffic's not been too bad coming out of Calais today, which has been nice to see. The type of trailer I'm using, I think it might be insulated. In fact, no, it can't be. I'll check quick because we're in traffic, not going anywhere. Dry freighter. Welcome back, Adam. Yeah, not all VTCs have events profiles, but mine's one of the VTC I'm in, sorry, is one of the bigger VTCs. So we do have an events profile which has most, if not all, lorries and trailers in it. Don't know what 89 was doing then. Nothing's coming. Yeah, it's cooling down now, I'm glad to say, thanks to that rain, because it was getting a bit too much. Right, well, as we do go on to the CD road heading back to Duisburg, if you are a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do make content as regular as I can. At the minute it is quite a busy time for me, but I am trying my best to get as much content done as I can. And a big thank you for those who are supporting it. Oh, you off, are you, Pip? Not a problem. Nice one for dropping by. See you soon. You may head into Greece in October as it's 25 degrees. See, I'd like to do some more flying, but I think once I've done the Philippines, I'll use the rest of the year to focus on more content. Yeah, seems to be a fair few rule breakers tonight. I very much doubt I'll have anything this year. I think my time for the rest of this year will be quite taken. Particularly once you get into the middle of November. Well, more towards the end of November, as that's when the CPM for content creators shoots up. So I'll be putting extra effort into getting content up in that time. And yeah, part of the planning I need to do for the future as well is knowing if and when my next Philippine trip will be after this one, so I can start planning what to do and when I need the money and all the rest of it. What's going on here? It's not normally traffic here. Oh, well. Bloody hell, look at this. Has that guy been dealt with? Yes. So things should start moving again now. Somebody was blocking Leaf, but they have been dealt with now. Oh, 50 finally got kicked. Don't know what he thought he was playing at. He went away for a minute. Yeah, we had somebody blocking, but they've been kicked, so traffic is starting to return to normal now. I don't know why he's sat there indicating he needs to use the entire merge lane. Yeah, the traffic has been higher today, but it is Sunday, so that's probably why. But yeah, we're on the move again, that's the main thing. We keep making our way to Duisburg. Unbelievable. Always pilot cars. How many songs on the playlist? It's something like 60. Leaf, something in that number-ish, something like that. So the most you'll ever hear a song played per stream is twice. Because the playlist lasts something like 2.5 hours. Oh, here's the level crossing traffic. The brakes on this MEN feel very good, I'm glad to say. It definitely does help. Oh my. That was really reckless. Has he really just pulled off one set of grass to park on the other grass? That's definitely random. Cheers for that, buddy. That's a good advert for why you must give space. See, all being well, we won't be in this traffic for long. In fact, we shouldn't be, because this traffic isn't as bad as it was before, when we went towards Duisburg before. I sometimes get brake checked. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a nice place to drive, the Greece DLC Leaf. It's got a lot of A roads, which is always nice to have. It is definitely a nice drive around there. Yeah, there is quite a lot of highways in the Iberia DLC. It's a shame, really, because otherwise it's a well-made map. Otherwise, but the amount of motorways and lack of A roads does let the Iberian DLC down for sure. I don't think it's got anything to do with that, Leaf. I just don't think they understand the importance of reworking in the UK, because if it was reworked, it would make it fresher and you'd probably find people would drive there more, which is definitely what we want. We should get across next time. You think reworking would take too much time? Well, I mean, they could do it in stages. So they could rework Wales, and then they could rework England, and then they could rework Scotland and do it that way. So it can definitely be done, but, you know, just do it in stages. Yeah, they need Big Ben added into London. It's iconic, isn't it? Oh, 10 likes. A big thank you to all those who have hit the like button on the stream so far tonight. It's very much appreciated. Well, a big thank you to Adam, who's now been a member for 27 months. I think he's the third longest member we've got. Yeah, 27 months is quite a long time. the fourth member is way behind you. I do think that's correct, yeah. Yeah, traffic going the other way is still quite bad. Well, Pick's been a member for about 10 months, I think. Yeah, you should only rejoin the roads when you've got the gap available. Clearly he didn't. Yeah, he had a tandem trailer, yeah. Not sure why 1826 was going like that, but there you go. I can't remember the last time I drove a double trailer. It's been a very, very long time. As for triples, I've never driven one of them. Two 6-9. Oh, that's been reviewed. That's good. Yeah, you are allowed to drive triple trailers, but I would say most of the roads, including the CD road, isn't suitable for them. It's a bit of a close call for doubles, really. Like, some good roads for triple trailers and doubles around like Sweden and Iberia. Is that pilot car hacking then? I didn't get a good look at that, but it looked like it from the brief look I did get. Yeah, you just drive at a slower speed for sure. Oh wow, that guy behind me just had some weird lag. I'll note down anything that's worth using for either a report or a short. For sure, I've noted down a couple of things. .269 still being reviewed. The only real thing I have is a bit of an allergy around lavender. Otherwise, I seem to be fine. I'll be around new plants and stuff I've never seen before when I go to the Philippines, so maybe I'll find other things. But for now, the only issue I'm aware of is lavender. Oh, and I suppose you might as well count some very easily sunburnt, as you can see at the minute. At least it's painless. It doesn't look like we're getting an outcome for 269. But anyway, let's get into Duisburg for the second time this stream. What are you doing? Oh, there we go, 269 got banned for his overtaking on the grass. Cheers for that, Adam. I only had a split second look, but it's just the way he pulled away. I was like, you know. I want to move over, I'll let the pilot car go first. I'm trying to, but he's lagging like mad. Now he's pulling in behind me. Pulled pork. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's not my regular thing, but I will eat it. $211 on the nearby, and shout out to Nebula for his tune again. Yeah, I don't expect to see him in stream tonight because he's on holiday. Straight away he's gone when he shouldn't have done. $261 in the wrong lane. Even gone the wrong way around the blooming roundabout. I can go now. Got the protected green light. Wow. Oh, you just joined the Discord server, welcome in there. If you've got Discord and YouTube connected, it will give the extra chat, YouTube members chat, and you get a little bit more detail of behind the scenes stuff there. In fact, there is a bit of an update I need to post in there. Your name's Nate on it, I'll try and remember that. Welcome into stream, Sutty. What's shaking? There we go. That will do. That was a good drive, that. And we've hit level 276 here on the Global Cargo events profile. That will do nicely. Right, well, as it's becoming a little bit quiet, I'm going to wrap up this stream now. I do want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I'm going to get a short sorted now, which will go online on YouTube at 10 o'clock. So make sure you do check that out, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And I will see you next week for some more streams. Nice one, guys. And yes, the golden announcement to leave